Zcal versus Calendly. Which scheduler should you actually use? If you've ever spent more than 5 minutes trading emails just to find a time to meet, then you already know why tools like Calendly and Zcal exist. They're both designed to kill that back and forth and make scheduling super simple. But if you're stuck trying to choose between the two, the decision isn't just about who has a nicer looking interface. It's about the features, flexibility, integrations, pricing, and how it fits into your workflow. So, let's break it down. Calendly is the OG of modern scheduling tools. It's been around for a while, and it shows in a good way. The interface is smooth, it's loaded with features, and it integrates with just about everything: Google Calendar, Outlook, Salesforce, Zoom, PayPal, HubSpot, Slack, you name it. We're talking 400 plus integrations, which makes it ideal if you need your scheduler to play nice with the rest of your tech stack. It supports all major platforms: web, iOS, Android, even Windows Phone if you're somehow still rocking that. You can embed Calendly directly on your site or just shoot people a clean link. It works well whether you're a solo freelancer or part of a big enterprise team. Now, the downside, you're going to pay for all that polish. Sure, Calendly has a free tier, but the good stuff, like automated workflows, multiple event types, team scheduling, and deeper integrations, starts at $10 per user per month and scales up. For small teams or startups trying to keep costs lean, that can add up fast. Also worth noting, some users have called out issues with Outlook syncing and some occasional glitches with real-time availability. And while the customization options are decent, the branding can still feel very Calendly forward, unless you're on the more expensive plans. Now enter Zcal, the lesser-known but surprisingly impressive alternative. It's newer, a bit scrappier, but honestly, it's kind of awesome. If Calendly feels like a corporate jet, Zcal is more like a Tesla. Sleek, modern, and built with thoughtful touches. Zcal's biggest win is its generous free tier. You can do a lot without paying anything, including features that Calendly locks behind a paywall. Want to send a scheduling link, sync it with Google Calendar, and have Zoom invites auto-send? All there. It even supports multiple users on one account, which is super rare for a free scheduling tool. It's web-based and has mobile apps too, so you're covered across devices. And while it doesn't yet have the insane list of integrations Calendly has, only Google Calendar and Gmail for now, it nails the basics and does them well. You also get automated scheduling, booking management, availability settings, and decent notifications. Zcal does have its growing pains, though. Custom domains and SMTP for emails? Not yet, though they've hinted that it's coming, and they seem to actually respond to user feedback, unlike, say, a certain tool that hasn't updated its reviews page in a year. Branding and email customization could be more flexible. And yes, a few users mention that having to navigate to the event date manually can be mildly annoying. But still, the fact that 100% of reviewers say they'd recommend it, that's saying something. Calendly has thousands of glowing reviews. It's rated 4.7 out of 5 across nearly 4,000 users. People love how professional it makes them look, how easy it is to send links and avoid back and forth, and how it saves them time every single week. But there are complaints too, like bugs with Outlook, limited customization without paying, and the pricing model being a bit too steep for what you get on lower tiers. Zcal, meanwhile, feels like a breath of fresh air compared to some of the more bloated scheduling platforms out there. So, which one's better? Honestly, it depends on what you need. If you're running a business where scheduling is mission critical, you're juggling complex integrations, and you don't mind shelling out $10 or more per user for a rock-solid tool, Calendly is probably the safer bet. It's robust, widely trusted, and super feature-rich, especially for larger teams. But if you're a solo entrepreneur, freelancer, small team, or just someone who wants a fast, modern scheduler that won't cost you a dime, Zcal is more than good enough. In fact, it might actually be better for you. The free tier is generous, the UX is clean, and it just works. Think of Calendly as the big-budget Hollywood blockbuster. Zcal is the indie film that surprises everyone and steals the show. If you're tired of endless email threads and want a tool that just gets out of your way, either one will do the job. But if you want power, go Calendly. If you want simplicity and value, Zcal's the way to go.